you're new to the practice of yoga, one of the hardest postures to work on is Chaturanga Dandasana. So today I want to share with you some modifications that will help you build the strength you need to really master the strength needed for Chaturanga Dandasana. So one of the easiest ways to build the strength is to start off in a nice solid plank posture. So you can do that by getting on your hands and knees, gripping your fingertips slightly, straightening your arms, sucking in the belly, and pressing firmly into your shoulders. Then, step your legs back, and you want to prepare to hold this posture with a nice firm body, sucking in the low belly, sucking in the low ribs for at least 5 breaths. This will help you get the shoulder strength to go into a nice full Chaturanga Dandasana. If you're a total beginner, the way to lower down, spiral the elbows forward, sucking in the belly, bend only at the elbows, and I'd recommend going all the way to the floor. So breathe in, sucking in the belly, and exhale, bend your arms, lower all the way to the floor. Keep the legs engaged and keep pushing the floor as though you're pressing up away from the floor, but this lowering all the way down to the floor will help you keep good alignment and then actually be able to develop the strength to get fully in the posture. Then, another intermediary step is to find yourself in a nice solid plank, all the way again. Hold this for a few breaths to start building the upper body strength, sucking in the low belly, strengthening your legs. And you can place your knees on the ground, spiral the elbows forward, bend only at the elbows, keeping the chest open, rolling the shoulders down the back. And then if you have the strength, you can lift your knees off of the ground, place them back down. And that is a good way to help work on Chaturanga Dandasana. When you're fully ready, you'll know because you'll be able to lift your knees off the ground. And then you can try a nice solid plank posture, sucking in the belly, holding for a few breaths, developing the strength, press into the arms, spiral the elbows forward, and exhale, lower down. Keep the shoulders rolling down the back, sucking in the belly. Be sure not to tip the shoulders forward. That's not the correct position. Shoulder blades roll down the back, and then you can move directly. Inhale, upward facing. It's really important in Chaturanga Dandasana that the shoulders don't tip forward because the corner of the shoulder is not really meant to bear weight. So again, when we're working on Chaturanga Dandasana, you're a beginner, you're new to the practice, make sure to keep the shoulder open, the shoulder girdle nice and wide, not tipping the weight forward. If you need to hold plank, show you that one more time. Just hold plank. A safe way to get into that. Spiral the elbows forward. Remember, all the way down to the ground, totally safe. As long as the shoulders remain open, you keep the integrity of the posture. When you're strong enough, you can lift right off the ground, roll forward to upward facing, and back down. So those are some good techniques if you're new to the practice to help you get into Chaturanga Dandasana.